All right, y'all, I had to stop what I was doing because I'm about to ruin your guys' day if you guys are using Spotify, I guess. So just today, Serato 3.3.0 has been released and it's going to be crazy. They just dropped Apple Music streaming. Like, I don't know if you guys just heard me. I said they just dropped Apple Music streaming. This is something people have been waiting on for I don't know how long. I don't know how many people have closed out their BeatSource accounts today, but this is crazy. One caveat that you guys have to think about is Apple Music going to have all the DJ edits, or is this just going to be like the official tracks that you're going to hear on Spotify? Because none of those tracks have extended intros. None of those tracks are DJ made. None of those tracks, they don't even have remixes or anything. So I don't know exactly what that means, but that is pretty crazy. I'm a Spotify user myself, so that's not really going to help me. But this is really cool, and it is something that I do want to test out. So we're just going to install 3.3.0 right here. I don't know if you guys got this email. It came 5 hours ago. I've been busy all day, but I saw this thing came in and I knew that I have to cover this. So shout out Serato 3.3.0. This is a game changer. Apple Music is now in DJ Pro. Like, I repeat, Apple Music is now in DJ Pro. This is crazy. Serato DJ 3.3.0 now supports Apple Music streaming. That means instant access to your playlist and millions of songs to mix straight from Serato DJ. Spend less time managing files and more time mixing. So if you're somebody who uses Apple Music, let's just go check out my Spotify right now. So check out like all of my sets. What are we doing here? Let's go to past weddings. So I just got like crates and crates of all of my wedding sets that I've ever done. So imagine you're at a wedding and you're DJing, and this is like a referral from one of your past bride and grooms, and you see them on the dance floor. They're just hanging out, just doing a boogie. Imagine you just like out of nowhere drop their first dance song. Maybe not during the dance portion, but I've actually done this where I dropped like their first dance song during dinner or something, and that couple just comes up and is like, oh my God, how did you remember that this was our first dance song? You made our night. You made this so special for us. Or you can go back years into the past and like find any track at any point and just pull it out and drop it on your Serato. Like, I actually build a lot of my sets in Spotify. From Spotify, I will definitely go out, source the actual songs. I'll find the music. I'll find the extended intros. But when I'm like building a set, I always build it in Spotify, because you got this little thing here called the recommended tab that's like right away, like I can just add that right here. I can add that right here. This is a 90s hip hop power set. The fact that those weren't already in there, within a second, I can just add them. Obviously not Party Up, that was not 90s. Ghetto Superstar, that was killer. Shoop, killer. Bad Boy for Life, that's a little bit out of the era, but you can see what I'm doing here. So this would be the same thing for Apple Music. Shout out anyone right now who's rocking Apple Music. I know there's people right now who's deleting their BeatSource account. They're getting Apple Music right now because this is truly a game changer. I don't know what that... I'm so sorry. These guys rudely bugged me and I forget where I was, but we were definitely going through building our playlist on Spotify and then jumping in, because now we got Apple Music. We're able to literally pull any song at any time, anywhere. So let's just download this. Let's jump in here. Let's go. All right, so right off the hop, if you guys don't have that email, all you're going to do is just going to go to Serato.com. Right up here, you're going to hit products, and then whether you use DJ Lite or DJ Pro, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Like, they're both the exact same. Come in here. I guess I'm not signed in, but I always just have the trial. I don't own this at all. So boom, we're going to come out here, hit download, and then boom, we got Serato DJ Pro right here to go. Serato DJ Pro 3.3.0 is out. Now includes Apple Music streaming support. And then other updates, they just got Alpha Theta, XDJ AZ support, Sequoia support that came out a little while ago, Flex 2, and the Groove 6 support. So everything is here. We got everything set up. I've already just went over a video on minimum specs, going through all of that. High performance specs are like pretty old. Like my computer is so old right now. I actually literally just bought a new computer. I'm going to be updating everything. I got a new set coming in. You'll see over here, everything's kind of a mess, and I feel like you guys deserve a bit more. You guys have been rocking with me for forever. So make sure you like and subscribe. Smash that thumbs up button for me. If you guys have been here since day one, drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Shout out everybody who's been rocking with me for so long. But really, you're just looking for 16 gig, an 8th gen Intel Core, i9, Ryzen 7. Like, this is not very good specs, and that's all you need. So we're just going to download it here. Boom. Coming in, just throw it on the desktop. We'll let this thing download. Just noticed you're actually getting a 1 month free for new subscribers, so that's pretty cool. I don't have it, so I feel like I'm probably just gonna go get this just for that 1 month. This is not something I'm gonna stick out with, but I do want to see like how this works. I've never even used any streaming before. I've never used Tidal, never used any of them. I still feel like at this point in time as a DJ, you still have to build your library. You're never gonna get that like until DJ City comes in with a literal integration to DJ City and Club Killers. Until you have the record pools on full support, I guess that's the benefit of using BeatSource, as you are connected to at least DJ City. But like being able to stream Apple Music in my Serato DJ is going to free up so much time. Time is what we're talking about here. Like the amount of time that it takes me to build my music in Spotify and then I have to go over and actually rebuild it. This is going to be such a game changer. So to get started, I don't need to watch the video, but if you guys do, there is a video on this. So let's jump into the program right now. All right, boom. So here we are. What's new in 3.3.0? It seems like it's just support for Apple Music streaming. Is out now and includes Apple Music streaming support. Get instant access to your playlist and millions of songs with Apple streaming. I don't think I'm going to go any further into this video, but if you do want to enable this, you're going to come up here, the little cog wheel, hit this wheel. Then you're just going to come over here to library and display. As you'll see, I don't even have streaming services checked because I don't use them. I still build a library, as you can see. All of my music's here. I am still like, I'm still an OG DJ where I feel like it is 100% necessary to still build your library. There's been so many guys who have been like crying that if you just remember from New Year's Eve this year, I forget if it was Tidal or if it was BeatSource, but all of it just blackout, did not work. New Year's Eve, imagine you had a gig on New Year's Eve and all of your music gone like that. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you going to do other than never DJ again in your town? Like, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get fired. You're never going to DJ again. And you're going to blame Apple Music for this? Ain't no way. This is your fault. So just remember that, like, streaming is great as like a secondary, something that you can just have on the go. Like, I'll be the first one to admit that I always have my Spotify plugged into my control board. Just if I got to pull out a song or something that I don't have, I'm dropping it on Spotify. No questions asked. But yeah, so we're just going to come here, hit show streaming services, click that, boom, Apple Music. You're going to want to sign in right here. But next up, you're just going to come over here and boom. From what I know with these streaming services, all you're going to do is you're going to type in your song here, you put some Eminem or whatever you're looking for, throw it on here, and you're good to go. All your playlists are going to populate over here. So it truly is a game changer for anyone who uses that. Me, not yet. I'm definitely going to play around with this. I'm going to check it out. I want to see how this works. I want to see if there's DJ edits. But yeah, apart from that, please like and subscribe. I had to make this emergency video. I just had to because it's so important, because this is something DJs have been waiting for forever. Make sure you like, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Let's go.